think people with spiritual gifts are not trying to complain about their lives, but they're trying to shed light on the darkness. And I feel like when people think that you're complaining, you're not really complaining, but you're actually trying to enlighten others so that they would be set free, and so that they could be a light in this world also. And that is how we would stop all of the abuse, all the child abuse, the assaults and everything, because we know that the enemy is on the side of the psychopaths. So they're not like arresting those people. They're trying to flip it on sane people. They want us to look crazy for shedding light on psychopathic things. Like everything is like the opposite of how it's supposed to be, with the law, with every single thing, with the afflictions. Like, let them be afflicted. It's not that we hate them, it's that we're sane. Like, we're coming from a place of sanity, saying that they need to be afflicted. Not that we're mad, not that we're complaining. I'm telling you, if somebody is a disgusting, horrible child abuser or disgusting person, like, another thing is, like, I've been told that, I must just not be sexual. But that's not the case. That's not it. That's not what this problem is. Like, when you are a pure person, that's the type of things people say to you. And they don't even want to try, because there's so many girls out here that it will be easier to try with, and then they want to be like, it just seems to be like impossible to play, like, hard to get. And I don't know how I got off subject. That was a little bit like off subject, because the point what I'm trying to make is for other people and like real problems, like with real problems, if people were to wake up, they could fight the problems for others. Like, they could fight other people's problems. We're not talking about being selfish and just fighting your own battles in your own life, because that is what the heathen do. That's the same thing that the wicked people do, is figure out how they can benefit themselves. And when you feel like everybody you meet is just a horrible person, then, God has told me, like, he loves me. So then I'm thinking, like, all right, I have to figure out how to help myself then, not them. So, sometimes you have to care about yourself, but that will block, like, blessings. Bigger blessings come when you do nice things for other people. So you might be going against the grain of yourself. You might be in a habit of only caring about yourself, figuring out how you're going to make it. But, like, I found a nice lady today. She was like, she needed a ride. I gave her a ride, and then I cooked food, and then I brought it to her hotel room. I just was finishing up saying how there's no good people in the earth. But, she really said, like, I was like, do you believe Jesus is son? Do you believe in Jesus? She was like, yeah. She's like a real Christian. She's real nice.